Hello everyone, my name is JD Mercado and welcome to the second session of the Mandalore webinar series. Today we will have a session on basic sign language and we have a teacher from Eulogio Rodriguez Integrated School, Miss Rhea Namol.
Hi, good day everyone. I am Miss Rhea Namol, a SPED teacher from the Eulogio Rodriguez Integrated School, specifically handling deaf learners for junior high school, which they are self-contained, and inclusion program for the senior high school. Both a teacher for the deaf and the sign language interpreter. And I am also a part of Mandaluyong. I've been a deaf in the deaf education since 2001 and a member of the Philippine National Association of the Sign Language Interpreter or the PNASLI. Today, I'll be discussing to you the basic sign language. Let's start with our objectives for today. We're going to identify the medium of communication used by persons with this difficulty in hearing. And second, we're going to practice the manual alphabet, number signs, and some basic sign words. And we hope we could communicate through basic sign language and appreciate the language of persons with difficulty in hearing or deaf people. And these are the topics that we're going to discuss for today. What is sign language? What is the Republic Act number 1106? And we're going also to familiarize ourselves with what is Filipino Sign Language or FSL, the parameters of sign language, the definition of terms, the manual signs, numbers, colors, days of the week, and the most important are the COVID-19 related words, which is so very timely for us. Let's proceed. What is a sign language? A sign language is a language that uses manual communication to convey meaning primarily used by the deaf people. This can include the hand gestures, the movement, the orientations of the fingers, the arms, body, and the facial expression to facilitate communication between deaf and hearing individuals. Let's familiarize ourselves with the very recent act, the Republic Act number 1106. It is an act declaring that the Filipino Sign Language as the national sign language of the Filipino deaf and the official sign language of the deaf and mandating its use in school, broadcast, media, and workplace. As what we have observed in our national TV, the GMA and the ABS-CBN, we have the sign language interpreter, the sign language inset in every newscast activity stations. And that is the realization of the Republic Act number 1106, which involved the deaf in the use of their language in the broadcast media. And let us define what is an FSL. What is a Filipino Sign Language? A Filipino Sign Language is like the other legitimate visual languages. FSL has a hierarchy of linguistic structures based on a manual signal. It is supplemented by additional linguistic information from non-manual signals of the face and the body. It is ordered and rule-governed visual communication, which has arisen naturally and embodies the cultural identity of the Filipino community of signers. The Filipino Sign Language is has a linguistic structure. It is a manual science which is being supplemented. The manual science, we are talking of manual science very soon. I'm going to teach you some of it. And the manual signals of the face and the body, that is the visual communication that is being embodied in the Filipino Sign Language, and it is a cultural identity of the Filipino community, the Filipino deaf. And that's what we call the Filipino Sign Language. And we're going to take a look. There are 5 parameters of sign language before we're going to study the manual signs. Let us now first know the different parameters of the sign language. According to Cabalfin, Guevara, and Naval in 2020, the FSL has 5 parameters. The first is the handshake, which is we're going to use the fingers. We're going to use our fingers. Selected fingers, it could be extended, it could be flexed. That is the first parameter, the handshake. And then the second is the palm orientation, where the palm of the hand is facing. Facing, going that way and another way. That is what we call the palm orientation. And the hand location, which is the hand relative to the face, to the head, to the shoulder, to the arms, and the torso. That is hand location. And the fourth is the movement, which is the motion of the fingers, the hands, and the arms. And the fifth, one of the most important parameters of the sign language is also the non-manual signs, which is used in the facial expression and the body posture. Those are the 5 parameters of sign language. And we are going to familiarize ourselves also, since sign language has different terms, we are going to define those terms. The first is interpreting. What is that? This is an explanation of another person's remark through the language of signs, informal gestures, or pantomime. As what I have mentioned in our newscasting broadcast, there is an interpreter, the instead of interpreter at the side. The newscaster is speaking, and there's an interpreter at the side that is what we call interpreting, that is giving explanation of the other person's remark. The speaker through the language of the sign. That's for the deaf people. And we have also the manual alphabet. This refers to the 26 different single hand positions that represents the 26 letters of the alphabet. We are going to use our hands later and our fingers to convey the 26 letters of the alphabet. And we also have the manual communication. What is manual communication? This refers to communicating in both languages and the concept between two or more people through the use of language of signs. And if we use later, we're going to study the manual alphabet so that we could have the manual communication. And if I'll be giving you and you have the knowledge of the manual alphabet, you could have the receptive or comprehensive skill. This is the ability to understand what is expressed in both finger spelling and the language of the signs. Meaning to say, if you have the knowledge of the A to Z using your hands, the manual alphabet, if you would see a person signing or finger spelling, either a hearing person, tawag sa mga nakakarinig, hearing person. Tawag sa mga hindi nakakarinig, they are deaf person. If they are doing the finger spelling, we could have receptive or comprehensive skill. We could understand what they are signing, what they are spelling. That is the receptive skill. When we say in reverse interpreting, this refers to the transmittal of the language of signs into approximate oral representation in proper English syntax. Like for example, the deaf, as what I have mentioned in interpreting, The hearing person is speaking, and the interpreter is signing for the deaf that is interpreting. When we say reverse interpreting, the deaf person is signing, and the sign language interpreter is speaking for the speaker. That is what we call the reverse interpreter. I hope you are catching up. And now, we're going to study the manual alphabet using the word COVID-19 related words. Okay, you ready? Let us going to move our fingers. Pretend as that you are cleaning your hands. Clean, clean, clean your hands so that we're going to be ready. Okay? This letter A. This is A. You might be asking, both hands. If you are a left-handed person or a right-handed person, it's okay. Doesn't matter. A. Close your fingers, but the thumb is in the side. This is for letter A. Letter A would mean you would have sa COVID-19, kailangan natin siya. It would be related to the word aid. Help. That is aid. Okay? A. Aid. This is helping you and helping me. Or it could be learning. This basic sign language would be on access. Access for the deaf. Access. This is sign for the access. A once again for A. Helping. Aid. Or access. Got it? Okay, next. We're going to see the letter B. All the fingers are pointing upward and the thumb is across the palm. It's letter B. It's like letter B. What do we think? The word, the very popular place in today's pandemic, the COVID-19, is the barangay, right? So, B, put your hands on the chest part and barangay. Barangay. Okay, po? We could have also the other signs for them. B, barangay. Okay? B, once again, for B, barangay, barangay. Okay? Next, let's go to letter C. Very easy. You just move your hands and like Chloe, you do like that. Letter C would mean care, care, clinic, but they are close, close. Okay, care, clinic. Most of the establishment for today, the quarantine is closed. Okay, get it? That is for letter C. Next, we do the letter D. Open palm, touch the three fingers would touch the thumb and the index finger is pointing upward. This is letter D. Once again, this is letter D. Letter D would stand for deliver. In verb form, it could be free. I'm delivered by this from the sickness. Or deliver would bring food. We are going to deliver food. Be once again, deliver as a verb, deliver them, or delivery, to bring. Next, letter E. Open palm. The four fingers will do that like this and touch the thumb. That's letter E. Okay. Letter A would relate to the word emergency. There's an emergency. It is like a light of an ambulance going around. This is emergency. E, emergency. Or extended. ECQ would do extended. Going there. Forward. Letter E. Extended. Okay po? E, emergency. E, extended. ECQ. ECQ. Okay. Next for letter F. Letter F, the hearing word would mean for us tree or would mean for us money. But this is letter F for the deaf people. Letter F would stand for the word food. Pagkain, food. Many of us are waiting for the free food. It could be also the front liners. Medyo mahaba siya. I'll explain that later. Kasi there's no such equal, walang na-equate na word for the frontliners. It could be a nurse, a doctor, but so much for that. We will go that later if we have enough time. The letter F for the free food. Okay po? Are you following? Next, we have the letter G. The index finger is pointing at the side with the thumb point, pointing upward. Okay? That's letter G. Guess what word? Relate to this? Siyempre, the government. G, government. It could be G would relate to the word garbage. Garbage. Basura. Collection. Hindi yung government the garbage. Letter G. Government. Garbage. The garbage collector are also our frontliners. And H, the pointing finger and the middle finger are pointing sideward. This is letter H. Would stand for house. Let's draw a house. Like the frame of the house, it could be a house. It could be a house. We're going to wash our hands. This is hands. This is your hands, hands. And this is everybody's wish and prayer that we should be healed. Healed. Once again, letter G, H for house, hand, healed. Got it? Next, we have the little finger pointing upward and the other finger would be closed with the thumb. That's letter I. Letter I would stand for individual, person, individual. Okay? Once again, individual. Letter E, individual, individual. Next, I. I. J, the letter I, you are going to just draw a letter J on air. J would mean if we disobey our government, we should be put into jail. J, jail. But we need to join in the program of the government. Okay, join, jail. What's this? J, jail, join. Are you following? Hope you are. Next, we have letter K. The index finger and the middle finger would be part and the thumb. Let's put our thumb in between them. This is letter K. Letter K would be related, would stand for the word kind. Kind. We need to be kind anytime. Kind. We need to keep our body healthy. Keep. Once again, letter K, kind. K, keep your body healthy. Next, letter L is so easy. It's formed like laban, letter L. Would mean we should show love. Love. All we need is L. All we need is love. Next, M. This is open palm. Put your thumb in between your small finger and the ring finger and hold them. That's letter M. Letter M would stand for, alam na, mask. Wear your mask. Mask. And we need to have medicine. Medicine. Okay? This is letter M. Stand for mask and medicine. Next, for letter N. Letter N. It's almost the same with letter M, but letter N, the thumb is in between the middle finger and the ring finger. That's letter N. Letter N would be, what word could we relate to this? Not. Don't go out. Not. You are not allowed to go out. And also letter N is very popular for our frontliners. They are our nurses. Put your letter N on your pulse. N. Nurse. Not. Not. You are not allowed to go out for letter N. Are you following? Next, we go to letter O. Let's fold your hands and shape it like letter O. It's very easy, right? We are not allowed to go out. Open palm. Do like this. Out. No, no. You are not allowed to go out. That is letter O. Letter P is like, it is like letter K, but it is pointing downward. They are similar, but the letter K is standing, the letter K is pointing downward. This is letter P. We could relate that for our very popular person for the day is our president. President. And also we could use letter P for the adjective patient. Should be patient staying inside our house. Should be patient staying inside our house. It could be patient, pasyente, sick person. It could be sick person or it could be patient. Okay po, that's for letter P for, letter P would stand for president. Letter P for pasensya, nasa loob tayo ng bahay, pero masaya, at we are learning sign language. P for patient. Okay? Next, we have the letter Q. The very popular word for this time is called quarantine. This is the person keep that by yourself, stay quarantine. Or the other person would ask, always ask our government. They are questioning, question, 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 question. Or pag madaming question, the Filipino sign language, the Filipino deaf would say question. Ang tanong, question. Q for question. Okay pa? Next, we have letter R. Let's cross our fingers like this. This is letter R. Letter R would stand for the relief goods. The support, bigay sa'yo. Support, bigay sa mga food. That relief goods. And letter R also would say, be ready. for the next announcement by our president. Ready for the relief goods to be given. That's for letter R. Okay? Next, letter S. Letter S would look like letter A, but letter A, the thumb is in the side, but in the letter S, the thumb is in the front of the four fingers. Okay? S would mean stop. Let's stop going out. Let's stop the COVID-19. Let's stop. This is stop. It will be stop. And we are going to stop the COVID-19 by helping stay in your house. Stay. That is stay. Letter S for stop. S for stay inside your house and learn sign language. T. T. This is letter T. The index finger is touched on the top of the thumb. This is letter T. Okay? Letter T would mean could relate the word into tricycle. There are so many tricycle drivers, tricycle were stopped calling tricycle. Tricycle. Okay? Next, letter U. The index finger with the middle finger are touched together and they are pointing upward. And we could relate it the word uniform. Men in uniform are considered heroes in today's time. Uniform. Okay? Once again, letter U. Very easy. Uniform. Next, the letter V. It looks like letter U, but it is set apart. V. It looks like letter V. The very popular, the virus. The virus. Letter V, virus. V, virus. Wiggle the letter V under your chin. It could be, because there is a virus, we need to volunteer. Pull your uh, sleeve, and you would say, I would volunteer helping the other people. I volunteer. V for virus, but let us volunteer stopping the virus. Okay po? Next, we have W. It looks like letter B, but we're going to add our ring finger. It is W, right? W would, what do you think of the word? Okay, this would be warn. We are warned not to go out. Warn. The policemen, the men in uniform are warning the people not to go out. This is warn. W, warn. Okay po? Next, we do X. The pointing finger at the index finger, and we are going to hook it like this. X. What's that? In the hospital, it is usually used. They are X-ray. Bone, like that. X-ray. X-ray. Or the other would spell it as X-ray. Did you get it? Okay, next we have letter Y. Looks like letter Y. Y for yes. Yes, we're going to stop the virus. Don't for I'll be teaching you some more related words later. The virus or the COVID-19 would be design as it also later. Yes, Y. And the last one, we have letter Z. We're going to draw our hands there, writing like letter Z. Very easy. Letter Z. We're gonna equate the word into zero. Zero COVID-19 in Mandaluyong. Hopefully we could have. Okay? Hope we learn so much. And we're going to proceed. We're going to learn numbers. Numbers. This is very easy. This is 1, 2. We could count only using our one hand. 3. This is not 3. This is letter F for them. For us, the hearing community, we do number 3 for the deaf. This is their number 3. 4, 5, 6. Touch your thumb to your small finger. 7, 8, 9, and how about 10? 10. We wiggle our thumb going left and right. 10. Okay, once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about 20? 20, 2, 20, 30. This is 3. Wiggle it downward, sideward. 30, 40, 50. It could be 50. 50. It could be 56, 60, 7, 70, 8, 80, 9, 90. How about 100? 1 C. The Roman numeral, when you say C, it's called 100. 100. When we say 19, this is number 9. Do like this. 19, 16, 17, 18, the COVID-19. Alright, okay? That's for numbers. When you say, how about that is 10, 100. When you say 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. When we say million, million, trillion, billion. That's what when they are counting. Okay? Hopefully our afternoon is so colorful because we need to study also some colors. Ready? This is the sign for the colors. Colors. Red. The letter R. This in your lips. Bakit kaya? Lips usually are red. So letter R, red. Pink. The same with red. Pink. Letter P, pink. Okay? How about green? It's so easy. It's not pointing your lips anymore. It's green. Just wiggle it. Green. It's letter. What I mean, color. Color. Green. Purple. Letter P. Purple. It's being initiated. Next. Orange. Orange. Blue. Letter B. Blue. Brown. Because we have already blue, the wiggling blue, this is brown. Our color, Filipinos are brown colored people. And black. Black. My hair is black. My hair is black. And white. Why do you think what did this? Near our heart, it's white. Open palm. You like this? White. Gold. Letter G, what's the Sign for letter G, gold. From your ears, like you're wearing gold earrings, gold. Wiggle it. Also silver, silver. Letter S, silver. Okay. Gray, gray. Letter G, gray. Because, why would say, bakit ganon? It, I guess the depth would say, this is the sign for wood, gray. Pag nagawa na siyang abo, gray. Light, light colors, bright colors. And dark, madilim. Pwede naka-open pa, madilim, dark. Okay? Hopefully, you have a color for afternoon. And we're going also to study, medyo madami siya because hopefully, we could observe them. Pwede naman i-repeat this session so that you could learn much. The days of the week, the days of the week. Syempre, we know that. They are Monday. Monday, letter M. Okay, this is Monday. M, ikot, Monday. It's Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday, W. Paano yung Thursday? Thursday, TH. Thursday. Friday, syempre. F, Friday. Saturday, syempre. Saturday, letter S. And Palm Sunday. Once again, the days of the week are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Today, what day is today? Today is Tuesday. Next, we are going to sign people. Okay, mga tao. Usually in our home, sino kasama natin? Our mother. This is mother, nanay, mudra, mama. The lower part of the body, from here going downward, would suggest the feminine, mother. From here going to the top of your head would suggest the masculine type, the masculine. It is father, mother, and sister. S, pitik. Pwede na siya, sister. Aunt, auntie, letter A. So, si uncle, up, uncle. You, uncle. Aunt. Cousin, pinsang babae, pinsang lalaki. This is the grandfather. Tik-pitik. Grandmother. What's this? Mother, father, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, grandfather, grandmother, cousin, niece, nephew, doon sa taas, nephew. Okay. Okay, the people at school, usually we have school in Mandaluyong is catering deaf, deaf learners from the elementary and 2 until senior high school. Here, the public school is Aries nga po, na nag-cater ng mga deaf students. Baka may kakilala kayong i-enroll. Can do. Okay, the person inside the school are the teacher. Teacher. Pag ginanito natin, this would refer to a person. This is the verb teach. Teacher. Okay. This is study. The verb plus the person is called student. Teacher. Student. Okay. And what else? Classmate. 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 And our principal, Mr. Pandal. Hi, good afternoon. Principal. P, going this way, principal. The assistant principal, Ma'am Financia. Good afternoon po. Hi. Those are principals. Okay. The janitor also, they are people inside our, they usually have maps. The janitors, janitress, and the janitors. So, hopefully, COVID related. You learn so much, but in my last slide, I'll be presenting to you may mga word pang related to COVID-19 that I would like to teach you, and I would like also to acknowledge the Deaf World Health This. Thank you very much to si Iris as well. And I have 20, almost 20, malapit na lang, 20 words na related siya sa COVID-19. Kanina, we've studied that, the virus, the coronavirus, it could be like this. And it could be like this. Corona. Nakikita niyo yan sometimes, many times sa mga sign language interpreter sa TV. This is coronavirus, coronavirus, coronavirus. Contagious. Nakakahawa. From here, spread out. Contagious. Okay pa? Sick. Next, stressed. Stressed. Support. But we have the support from here going there. Support. Next, the aid kanina, letter A, ano ngayon? This is help. Help. The letter V kanina, V for volunteer. Good. Next, we have also fever. Fever. And the relief goods, we have studied that recently in our manual alphabet. Relief goods. Right. Cough. Cough. Next. We have also the quarantine. Sino nakaalala kanina? The Q. The quarantine is the person. Keep it by yourself. That's quarantine. Quarantine yourself. Wash your hands. As simple as that. Just wash your hands. Next po, the frontliners. Wala siyang kaiba talagang word nito, but it could be signed through giving the concept. Frontliners. There are mga nasa harap na mga nagtatrabahong mga tao. For example, they are nurses, kaninang N, doctors, plus mga health workers, policemen, okay. Sila yung frontliners. front workers. So, i-explain mo kung sino yung mga frontliners, yung doctors, nurses, mga policemen, may uniform, mga delivery boys, and colds. Okay, colds. And disinfect. Clean, clean, wala na. Linis, maglinis, para wala na. That's disinfect. Okay po? I hope you have learned kahit pa paano. And by this, I would close my presentation saying that signs are for the eyes, that words are for the ears. Good afternoon. Ibigay ko po kayo babalik kay Sir JD. Hi, Sir JD.
Hello, everyone. Did you enjoy the session of Ma'am Rhea? So I hope you enjoy the session of Ma'am Rhea. And now we are going to say hi to our friends from the Division of Mandaluyong, our dear principals, and our dear supervisors and teachers. So magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. And thank you for watching the session of Ma'am Rhea Namol from Eulogio Rodriguez Integrated School. And para po sa kaalaman ninyong lahat, pero po tumutulong sa kanya, Ma'am Jeline, can you please say hi? Say hi lang
Hi
from...
daw. My assistant. Thank you, Ma'am Jelaine, for helping. Kita ba ako?
Ayan, si Ma'am Jeline ay senior high school teacher from Eulogio Rodriguez Integrated School. So, dalawa sila na um, nagbigay sa atin ng additional knowledge for today. So magandang hapon po sa lahat ng nandyan. Ma'am Jeline, I think I need you when we show some questions. Can you please scroll up dun sa live chat? And then, pakita natin yung question ni... you don't need to share the screen, ma'am. You don't need to show, ilagay sa stage yung screen, remove from screen mo na siya. Okay? And then we're going to, yan sa StreamYard mo, pakita mo yung chat ni, yung comment ni Sir Nico Ramos. Kanina, 5:29 p.m. Sir Nico Ramos, click mo lang yung comment niya. So ayan, ang question niya, yes, sige ma'am, mo po. Ang question ni Sir Nico Ramos, Ma'am Rhea, how long does it take an average person to learn sign language?
Hi, Sir Nico. Thank you for the question. Siguro, sir, ang tanong mo kung paano katagal, depende po. Parang every individual learn by its pace. Nag-learn ako ng sign language in 6 months. Learn pa lang nga, hindi pa ako signer and interpreter. Siguro the willingness talaga sa heart mo na matuto and all of those would help. Wala siyang specific time na kasi pag ganito ka, 1 month, tinapos mo isang level, good signer ka na, maging interpreter ka bigla. Pero ang importante kasi, sir, the willingness of your heart to be taught and to learn, siguro. Yan, sir.
Alright, ma'am, follow-up question lang, nabanggit mo kasi yung word na signer at saka interpreter. So can you please differentiate ano yung signer at saka interpreter?
Okay. Pagaling ni Sir JD. Pag sinabing signer, parang kanina meron doon, may term tayong define, may interpreting and reverse interpreting. When you say signer, kaya nito, ginawa natin, we learn the you could sign. But when you say interpreting, you are going to sign the thought that is being spoken by a person to the deaf person. Meaning to say, bigyan mo ng kahulugan. Ang konteksto ng sinabi nung nagsasalita para sa deaf, isisenyas mo para sa kanya. That is interpreting. Signing is different. You could sign, but you cannot interpret. na
Oh,
maghapon pa, sir?
okay.
What I mean ba, sir, not parang ganun, sir.
Okay, sige. Thank you. Ma'am Jeline, pakita natin yung comment ni Ma'am Beth Gloriana. Gusto niyang ipa-sign language yung good morning, good afternoon, at good evening.
Good. Hi, Ma'am Beth, Gloriana. We sign good morning in the Filipino sign language like this pa. Yeah.
Okay?
Kasi this is the sign for the American Sign Language. The A is elevated. Good
Okay.
morning. That's another sign. Pwede din yan, ma'am. But we are talking about the Filipino Sign Language. The sun is rising up. Ganon, kabukas siya. Uh, the good afternoon. Pababa.
Pababa.
Good evening. Ganon. Good evening. Tulog na si San. Tumiklop
Okay.
na siya. Ayun po. The same with, bakit may nakita akong good morning, pwede din po iyon. Good noon. Good afternoon. Wag tayong ma-confuse. Good evening, the same din po iyon. But that's based on the American Sign Language. And we are dealing of the Filipino Sign Language. May explanation din po siya kung bakit kumanon si araw paakyat. Pababa, gabi na. Tiklop na siya.
Okay.
Hope
All right.
you got
Uh,
it, Ma'am Beth.
yes, thank you. Paano yung Ma'am Jeline, pakita natin yung comment ni Ma'am Charmaine Q. Paano magpakilala ng sarili, ma'am? For example, sabi niya gusto niya, "Hi, I am Maine."
Okay. Hi, Ma'am Charmaine. Uh, Hi. Pangalan ko, hi. Ang pangalan ko, spelling niya siguro, sir. Kasi ang deaf, kunyari, main ang pangalan,
Ah,
M-A-I-N-E.
okay.
Siguro baka meron siyang sign name. Kunyari, the deaf would find, kung ano nakikita na, kunyari, may nunal si Ma'am Main dito sa pisngi. Hi.
Ah,
Hi. Pangalan ko spell mo muna, si May. Kunyari, may nunal si Ma'am Main dito. Ito ang sign name ko. Kasi sign name tawag, hindi nila masalita eh. So, senyas, kung ano, very particular part na visible sa body mo. Oh, kunyari ako, hi, my name, pangalan ko, si Rhea. Ang binigay na sign name ng mga dev sa akin, RN. Ako si Teacher RN kasi daw may ano ako dito, may dimples. This is me. Pag hinanap niya ako sa area, saan si Teacher RN?
all right. Okay. Thank you for that, Ma'am Charmaine, for that question. May question tayo from Ma'am Mabel. On your point of view po, should our learner also learn the basic sign language for them to be prepared also if they encounter or mingle with other students with difficulty?
Mama Bell, hi! Very good question po. Kasi sa totoo lang, nung ginawa itong webinar, we are so grateful, especially the deaf community na na isama tayo na maturo ang basic sign language. Kasi pwede naman sabihin kasi ng manonood, ano naman pakialam namin kasi wala naman akong kapatid, basta wala akong pakialam sa deaf. Pero tama yun, ma'am, kasi it would prepare our learners. Hindi natin maiwasan sa community natin, lalo na pag nasa Mandaluyong ka, nasa Eris, pakapunta ka sa Eris, kung saan-saan may mga deaf. So, pag may alam ka ng basic sign language, you could communicate to them and they would appreciate it very, very good na learning yan. meron sa store, papumunta kang SM, kung saan-saan sila may mga deaf. Pag nakita mo may mga sumisenyas, pag may alam kang basic sign language dahil dito, they would be very happy and they would appreciate. Siguro, magaling yan, ma'am. It would prepare. We are not only trying to learn, kasi di ba may inclusion program na tayo, na the deaf people would be included in the regular classroom. Siguro, isa yun sa paraan na maturo natin. Kasi we are not only learning for the sake of learning, but we are learning to serve the deaf community. Thank you, Mama Bell.
Wow, ang Miss Universe yung sagot. Okay, yung question ni Ma'am Jaja, ang question ni Ma'am Jaja is, good afternoon, how will you say true or false in sign language?
Okay, how will you say true or false? Hi, Ma'am Jaja. Okay, true,
Okay,
true.
true.
True? Parang totoo? Oh, hindi. False.
Oh,
Okay. False.
all right. Okay, may request tayo for sign language from Sir Rogelio Banikid. Ang gusto niya ay sign language for please stay home, stay safe.
Okay. Sir. Wow. Si Sir Banikid. Taga-Aries po siya. Okay, test natin yung please stay home, stay safe. Stay, yung kanina natin, home. May another senyas ng Filipino deaf natin. Ito. Bahay mo to, manatili ka dyan sa loob. Stay at
Okay.
home. Ayun. Be safe. Okay. Or be safe. Basta ito, sir. Stay at home. Bahay, stay, manatili. It could be signed as this, stay at home, bawal lumabas muna. Ayun po, Sir Banikid.
All right. Yung next question actually is a good question, no? Kasi common siya. So, from another question from Sir Nico Ramos, how do you ask WH questions in Philippine Sign Language? Like, what, when, where, why?
Okay. Sir Nico Ramos, good afternoon po. When we ask question like who, who are you? That is WHO, who. Well, why? Why? Is W? Why? Why? Okay, why are you asking question? Why are you always going out? Why? That's why. Who? Why? Or it could be who. Next. When. W-N. Ikot. When. Pwede din po siyang when. Kung saan ka na feel mo. This is when. The FSL would W-N. When. Again, what's this? Why? Who? When? Where? Saan? And then, how? How? Why? What? What? Ito sa hearing people would say, no. This is for them, what? Pag may nakita kayong ganito, what din po yan. We do the Philippine sign language, what? Okay po, Sir Nico.
Thank you, Sir Nico. Sige, baba natin. Tingnan natin ng more questions. Ayun, some of the questions ay natanong na. So, and tamang-tama din naman ang time natin. So, again, ayun, last question na ano ako na nakuha yung attention ko nito from Sir Froey Bedoria. How do we sign language yung dapat na silang lumikas. Parang kahit ako, kaya ko maisip yung dapat lumikas sa parang gaganon ka na lang. Go, alis. Tama ba ako?
Tama. Bilisan, labas. Out, out. Tama sa JD.
Out na.
Filipino Sign Language. Tumama sa'yo. Out. Lumikas. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Out. Kanina, we learned the word out for letter O. Out. Come on. Fast. Go out.
Alright? So I think yun yung mga questions natin.
Ay, sir, oh, yung kay Troy, kay Sir Bidoria ba yun? Paano daw pag may emergency, bigyan sila ng babala, dapat na silang lumikat. Kasi hindi nga po sila makakarinig paano kung nagdadaldalan o may ginagawa na kailangan lumikat. So, siguro may mga signals na gagawin natin, patayin ng ilaw, off and on ng ilaw para makuha ang attention nila. Or else, kumuha ka ng, halapitin sila, tap them on the shoulder, or throw something, pero wag natamaan sila, kundi may
Alright.
roll of paper para to call the attention, pero don't hit them. O di kaya, you could stamp your feet para magbavibrate kung saan sila, kung wood ang pinakayuan nila. That could be, sir.
Alright, okay. So,
I hope it would suffice all your questions sila kung wood ang pinakayuan nila. That could be, sir.
okay. Alright. So, thank you sa viewers natin. Kanina, ang pinakamataas na viewers natin, umabot ng 109 viewers. Ngayon, we have around 54 viewers na nagstay at nagtanong at gusto pang matuto ng sign language. So, Ma'am Rhea, thank you so much. Any message para po sa ating mga kapwa educators on any message, ma'am?
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Saludo talaga ako kay Sir JD. Kay Ma'am Arias na nag-start nitong program. You know, I'm signing because there are some deaf people who are watching me and they are so happy na naging part kami ng program ng SBO Mandaluyong. Kasi matagal ng panahon na gusto namin makita, ma-share, na mapakita na the SPO Mandaluyong is doing the inclusion program for our deaf learners. Thank you so much, SBO Mandaluyong, and especially Sir JD and Ma'am Arias for helping and giving this opportunity for our SPED, especially for the deaf students. And the deaf community are so happy. In behalf of them, and I would like thank you for the before kami nag-practice. Thank you for the student namin dati, naging professional na siya yun, and I asked him to check the signs that I'm going to teach this afternoon.
Naiiyak ka.
Kasi kailangan, sabi ko nga, kasi kay Ma'am Arias last time, kailangan mamang sumisenyas deaf kasi language nila yan. So, kailangan kasi i-validate ang mga senyas na ginagawa ng hearing kasi second language yun natin yun, sa kanila yun. So, before ako nagturo ng mga senyas natin this afternoon, I asked the deaf na tama ba ito ang ipapakita ko on air. So, validated po yung mga senyas. I asked also my sign language interpreter, co-sign language interpreter in the deaf na ito. So, hopefully, you have learned much. And we are not only, again, learning, but we are serving our deaf brethren, especially in Mandaluyong. Thank you, Sir JD.
All right. Thank you, Ma'am Rhea. So, thank you then, Ma'am Jeline. And thank you for all the viewers who tune in to the second session of the Mandaluyong webinar series. And as a reminder lang, no, all the slide deck or the PowerPoint presentation of Ma'am Rhea Namol will be uploaded in the learn.depedmandaluyong.org website. Again, it's www.learn.depedmandaluyong.org. Okay, yung PowerPoint slide niya ay nandoon sa website na yon. And also, if you want to claim your electronic certificate or your digital certificate, okay, you can again go to that website and just click the form to claim your electronic certificate. Okay, so Again, maraming
Okay, siguro.
thank you so much, Ma'am Rhea, and thank you, Ma'am Jelaine.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I love you. This is how they sign I love you, sir.
Okay, I love you, ganyan. Paano mag-thank you?
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, bye. Siguro ganito
Bye.
naman yung bagay, no? Ganyan.
And